Hi folks, Chad here, doing another Bible review. This time the Bible review is of my NASB Ultrathin Reference Bible, New American Standard. That's right, I'm not strictly King James only. As you can see here, New American Standard Bible is embossed on the spine. I'm trying to get a good view of that. But my camera just is not working with me with the lighting. Okay, New American Standard Bible, right there on the spine. Okay, this is in the brown leather tech. It is brown imitation leather. It is published by Foundation Publications, which is the publishing arm of the Lockman Foundation, who made the New American Standard. This is the brown imitation leather, and it has this beautiful embossed diamond and cross on the cover, which I love. And it has this beautiful embossed design on the perimeter on the front cover. I got this, it said on the place I got it from, it said it was in very good condition because it had this name, Gloria L. Gillespie, embossed into the cover. But in reality, this was a brand new Bible. The pages were still sticking together, and in some places they still do, because the gold gilding on here had not been busted loose yet. Now, there's no embossing or anything on the back. It's just a plain on the back, which I think they could have at least put this perimeter around the back like they do on Holman's. It does have a brown ribbon marker. It's a very dark brown too. I like dark markers because you don't see the dirt on them. Anyway, this is Smith sewn. It is, and you know what? Let's go ahead and just start reviewing. Okay. First and foremost, does not have a paper liner. Has a vinyl type of liner, and you can see a little separation there. I've already had to glue this thing 2 times using a glue stick. Next time I'm going to try using rubber cement. If that doesn't work, I'll try silicone. And if that doesn't work, then I'll probably just use super glue. But it was pretty bad. In fact, it was peeled halfway down the cover, which I was not happy about that. And even here, you can see where the glue stick just came up again. So I'm going to have to get some rubber cement and try that. Yeah, that's a bad idea. They should have just used regular paper. Regular paper would have absorbed the glue just a little bit, and it would have bound much easier than this vinyl. Or the vinyl covered paper, whatever it is they're using, it's just not working. It might just be their glue quality, or I don't know. Anyway, getting into this. Presentation page, marriage page, wife's family tree, husband's family tree, births, deaths, occasions to remember, title page, copyright page, then the foreword and preface page, explanation of the general format page, along with abbreviations and special markings, books of the Bible, Old Testament, New Testament, then alphabetically, New American Standard Bible, Old Testament. Opening it up, bam, here we go. Okay, first thing I got to say, and I got to notice, is the paper color. Okay, this is not a super white paper. This is actually kind of an opaque, creamy colored, off-white colored paper. It's off-white, so it's going to be a little bit easier on your eyes, which it really, really needs to be. This is an 8-point font. It has subject headings, like here in Genesis 1, there's creation. You know what, I'm going to flip forward so it'll hold itself open, because this is still new. It's not totally broken yet. Okay, so beginning of Isaiah here. Anyway, Okay, well, we'll go into Ecclesiastes. Okay, this creamy, opaque colored paper, 8-point font. This does have subject headings, as you can see, like the words of Lemuel, and then Proverbs 31, then the description of a worthy woman. Center column cross references also contains your translator notes with alternate translations and such. And I got to say, I'm glad the paper is that creamy color, because if it was white, white, it would be very difficult to read. This does not have line matching, and that makes it a little harder. But my biggest complaint on this, as far as the printing goes, is that the font is not bold at all. Like, if they would have went with a same size 8-point font, but if they would have went with a little bolder of a font, it would have been much easier to read than what it is. I have an NKJV Ultrathin Reference Bible, which is also 8-point font, and much easier to read than this, even though it's on white paper and not this nice, beautiful cream-colored paper. I will say this, like right here, the subject headings are in a nice bold font. That's real easy to read, but the regular text itself is a little bit more difficult because they did not use a bold font at all. This is in a paragraph format, which I do not like. I prefer a verse-by-verse format, where here 17 and 18 would be straight down, but it's not. Like here's 9, and then you gotta go straight down, and then there's 11. It's a paragraph format. I don't like that myself. Now, red letter text. Because it is thin, because it's not a bold printing, the ghosting in this is worse than with the Holman. You know, I'm enjoying reading this New American Standard text, but I gotta say the ghosting on this particular one is pretty bad, especially where Jesus is quoting the Old Testament. It changes the font and becomes even thinner, and it becomes even more difficult to read. But you know what? There's a lot of center column references, which I really like. I really like these subject headings. But I think this was a really bad execution on Lockman's part. I got to say, the only things I don't have complaints about in this is the center column referencing is pretty exhaustive, and it has these nice, very clearly identified subject headings, which in my NKJV Ultrathin Reference Bible, the subject headings are not quite as clearly marked. They're there, they're in bolder, but they're there and they're a little bolder, but not a whole lot. I love the paper quality on this. I love these subject headings. I love the fact it's Smith sewn. I'm even liking this New American Standard text. But all in all, I am not crazy about this Bible. I think if Holman got permission to publish the New American Standard, oh man, I think they'd make a killing on it. Because honestly, I think the Lockman Foundation has an epic fail with their Ultrathin Reference Bible. Maybe it's just mine. I don't know. But I know this should not be happening on a brand new Bible. And there you see, it's peeling again. And you can say, well, Chad, you got that used. Yes, I did, but it was in brand new condition. The pages the pages themselves were still stuck together from the gold gilding. This is a brand new Lockman Bible. Oh, I am not thrilled about this. I want to know where this was printed. I'll bet you this thing was printed in America. And if it was, it just goes to show you that, oh, no, printed in China. Wow, that's amazing, because I've got some other Bibles that have been printed in China. They are the highest quality I've had. Yeah. Anyway, that's about it for this review. Quality, I give it 3 stars. Design, I give it about 4, and it would have been 5 if they'd have put that embossing around the back part of it. But right now the back cover just looks totally blank. Not a fan of that. Not when the front cover is so ornate. Sewn binding, which is very nice. I know this is going to last a long time as long as I can get this glued down. Anyway, I'm not happy with it. I am glad I got this for $7 because these are the most expensive ultra-thin reference Bibles I've seen. These are $30 a piece. These retail for $30. I got this one for $2.99, or no, maybe it was $6.99. Anyway, I got this Bible for $7 plus shipping, I think, so it would have been $11. So I got it for 1/3 the price, basically, which I'm glad, because if I'd had to pay full price for this, I would have been very upset. However, for the price I paid, I'm pretty happy with it. I've taken this to church. I've used it quite a bit. I keep it on a shelf near my chair, so I can just reach right over and grab it out if I want to look something up. And all in all, I guess I'm happy with this, but I also didn't pay full price. You have to remember, I only paid 1/3 the price this Bible retails for. So I'm happy because I got it so cheap. But if I'd have paid full price, I'd be really upset right now. Anyway, this is Chad. I hope you've liked the review. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it at the bottom. Not sure what else to say about this Bible. Oh, yeah, I do. I gotta finish, because I started going through it. Okay, so at the New Testament, it stops counting the pages and starts counting them all over again. There's 800 pages in the Old Testament. Then you get to the New Testament, and it starts all over again at page 1, which you can see because there's page 2. I can barely see that, so I know you probably can't at all. Anyway, you get through Revelation on this, and you hit your concordance. And it has abbreviations of the books of the Bible, their names. Then you have a concordance. And the concordance itself is 71 pages. And then you get maps. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. You get 8 pages worth of maps. And that's pretty much it. That's all there is to this Bible. No other helps at all. So, I'd never buy one brand new. I've got this one. The only way I get one brand new is if I could inspect it myself, or if I know for a fact the quality on these go up. But other than that, I'll never get another Lockman Foundation Bible. Never again. Yeah. Like I said, I'm happy with it. Because I got it so cheap, I'm not going to complain that much. But overall, I'm not thrilled about the quality. I think it could have been done a lot better. Anyway, this is Chad. I'm out of here. God bless. Have a great day or night. Questions, comments, leave them at the bottom as always. I'll see you later. Bye.